everyone, welcome back to my another shopping haul. I've been to Sainsburys today. Well, I've not been to Sainsburys, I'm getting it delivered. But yeah, I want to do like a small intro to the video to kind of explain a couple of things. But obviously if you're interested in just the food haul bit, because it's probably a bit of a long video I imagine, then yeah, you can just skip to that part. But yeah, I've got my meal plan to go through with you. I've got 3 weeks worth of meals to go for you, because I'm going to try and stretch this shop out for 3 weeks. Obviously my last haul I did like on my channel, it was only like 8 days ago, but that video was like 5 or 6 days late of me putting it up on YouTube. So it looks like I just had a shop, but I've not. But yeah, it was still like over 2 weeks ago. But basically, yeah, I want to try to just stretch this one out just slightly longer. I'm running a week behind, just from being a little bit more poor in July I was. But obviously with this Sainsbury's shop, and I wasn't expecting it. I ordered the same day shopping, so I knew that there was that, because the same day shopping was £6.50, so that cost me a bit on top of it. So this shop was £170, so that was including the £6.50. But then on top of that, like, well, I've ordered beer and wine for us, which we don't usually get, but I already took that into consideration because the original shop was supposed to come to like 160 or something. But basically they've gave me 15 substitutions, which is more than I've ever had substituted on any shop, which I can't remember. I don't shop at Sainsbury's very often, but I don't remember them ever substituting that much. It's usually Asda that does that to me. But yeah, and it's messed up with stuff on my meal plan, so I'm gonna have to kind of refigure it in a way. But we'll try and do it as we go through this plan if you're interested in seeing it. But yeah, that's basically what's happened. And with Sainsbury's, obviously they charge you extra for substitutions, which I did know, but I didn't think that the substitutions they were going to pick would be like so much more expensive on top. Yeah, I'll get my substitution list up on here and I'll explain stuff if you are okay to stick around. I can't actually get the list up for you. It's not updated on the Sainsbury's app yet. They did send me an email about it, but I've forgotten the password to my email, and the one it wants me to reset it to, I've also forgotten the password to that email. So yeah, I'm not going to bother. But from the top of my head, there was some cheese I've ordered that was originally £2.80, so that's now £4.45, so that's like £2 difference on top. I've ordered 2 they weren't plant pots originally. I ordered chives, I think, and it might be coriander, I can't remember right now. But yeah, I ordered those and they were like 30 to 50p each, but they've sent me the plant pot ones, so they're £1.50 each. They substitute my green beans, which is I'm really annoyed about, because my partner basically wanted me to stop cooking broccoli and cauliflower like I do that a lot with like all my meals and stuff. I was getting a bit tired of that vegetable, so I ordered green beans to go with everything, but they've substituted it with broccoli and cauliflower. So yeah, he's gonna have to put up with that one. And my mango chutney, that was originally £1.40, but they've substituted it for the Sharwood's brand apparently, and that's £3.45. And I would never have spent that on chutney. Like, I wouldn't have got that at all. I wouldn't have even put it in my basket. But yeah, unfortunately, so it's just those things, like they've just ranked the prices up like a lot higher than that I was expecting. So that's bumped my shopping up in price, because obviously they charge you for the price difference. So that's a little bit annoying. I think I'm gonna have to start shopping, like actually go to the supermarket and get them myself, because it's costing a fortune when they do that, and I keep getting a lot of substitutions. The only place that doesn't do substitutions a lot of the time is Tesco. But I wanted to try Sainsburys because a lot of the Sainsburys prices I've noticed have actually gone down with them introducing the nectar colour prices. So I really didn't think most of my shop wasn't, I didn't think that expensive, but obviously because they've substituted for the higher cost, it now is, so I can't show you those cheaper items anymore, which is annoying. But yeah, I'll explain more about the items that were substituted when I show you the shop, but we'll get on with the little meal plan. As usual, I do, if you're new to my videos, I do my meal plan on a little budget planner, a planner like this. I kind of write them on any day and I swap and change them a lot. Most of the time I don't end up doing it on that specific day, just because stuff happens or we go out or whatever, and stuff like that. But anyway, so we'll start off. So tomorrow will be the Monday the 24th, so I'm making spicy chili, which is like, it's like a Weight Watchers version of it, and it's made with dark chocolate actually. So that'll be interesting to try. But that was supposed to have green beans in it, which I've not got anymore, so I might have to put the broccoli and cauliflower in it. I don't know. You'll find out when I do my meals of the week what I end up doing. So that's that one. Then I've got Brazilian curry. I've got one gusto recipe left that I need to eat and finish. So I've put the chicken in the freezer for now. So yeah, I'll do that on Tuesday. A rigatoni penne. It's like a pepperoni bake, which I'm really looking forward to making that, because I make my own homemade like bolognese sauce, and I'm going to make a big jug of it hopefully, because I'm going to use it on I'm going to make some pizzas, and I think there's something else that requires bolognese in there. So I'm going to keep it in the fridge and then use it as and when I need it. But I'm going to show you how I make that sauce because it's really nice. So yeah, that's that. Then Thursday, Thursday we're going out. We're going to see the new Barbie film. And then we're going to go out for dinner, I think with our friend and our neighbour, because our neighbour took us out for dinner last time, so we're taking him out this time. So yeah, that's on the Thursday, so there's nothing for that day. Then Friday, because I originally wanted to do a week worth of around the world meals, but I did explain in my last video, but because of budget issues and stuff like that, I couldn't do it, make it happen. So I'm going to try and, because I've already wrote all the recipes down for the countries that I want to do, so I'm going to do like one country a week. So this week we're doing America. I wanted to try get something just a little bit healthier, because originally I was going to make tater tot casserole, but I didn't really feel like eating that. So I'm just going to make, it's called a Cobb salad. It's basically a salad, but it says it's American online. And I was actually, I've just started watching Sex and the City, and they said in it that, oh, they went to a restaurant and I was like, oh, they do a really nice Cobb salad here. So I was like, oh, I'm making that as well. Anyway, small story, but yeah. So I'm making that, and then I'm going to make an apple pie, because I've seen in a lot of American movies they say they're going to go for pie, which we don't really do here in the UK. So I'm making an apple pie, but I'm making that from scratch. So I'm making the base and everything, and the cooking apples. So yeah, we're doing that. And then Saturday I've put chicken soup, but I might do that on a Tuesday instead. I'm not too sure. It depends, because I think I ordered a, this is the problem. I put broccoli in my soup, but they've substituted for tender stem broccoli, which wouldn't be a problem, but it doesn't really go in my chicken soup recipe. So yeah, anyway, leave that with me, let me figure that one out. Then Sunday I'm making chicken pakora. That's actually not my recipe. I was watching What's the Tea's channel on YouTube. I love her cooking videos that she does. So that's actually hers, and I'm just going to serve that with some salad. Then, so we're now on the second week, so we're doing halloumi curry. That's another Weight Watchers recipe there. That looks really nice. It's made with chickpeas. And then I brought a gammon. I'm going to do a gammon roast dinner. I actually found I bought like these tinned potatoes, and I just put them in the air fryer for about 20 minutes, and they're a lot quicker actually than me having to peel potatoes. So I'm going to start doing that with my roast dinners a lot. Then Wednesday, that's another Weight Watchers one of that I have cooked before on here, which is pizza wrap. So it's basically you do you just do a pizza on a wrap, but don't need much explaining, instead of using like a heavy flour base. So that's that day. The 3rd will be our anniversary. I would like to go out for dinner, but I don't know if we're going to be able to afford it with us going to see Barbie and that, because you can usually go out only like once a month. So yeah, I'm not too sure. But yeah, I've left that blank for now. We'll see what happens. Then Friday, I'm going to make red wine chorizo and dolphin noise. I think I've said it wrong. Is it dolphin? No, it's not dolphin, is it? Delphi. Just stop trying to. I need to stop trying to pronounce stuff because clearly I'm useless. Anyway, it's those potatoes with cream. I'm sure people know what I'm talking about. But yeah, yeah, it's like poached chorizo. I saw a recipe for. They look really nice. I'm gonna make that. And probably the Saturday I'll be doing Japan night. I'm gonna make okonomiyaki, which I did just Google how to pronounce that. I did. So hopefully I'm saying it. I think it's okonomiyaki. I think that's it. It's a Japanese dish, so I'm gonna make that. And number 6 is this pasta. It's like a sausage cheese dish. It's hard to explain, but and that looks really nice, so I'm interested in making that. Then the 3rd week, this will be most of the stuff that I've just got in the freezer and that. So I've got a lasagna. I might pre-make that on one of my days off to save me time, I think, and then I could just put it in the freezer. So yeah, I think I'll do that, and I'll just serve that with garlic bread. And then yeah, the 8th I'll be doing a chicken roast dinner. So I've still got a chicken in the freezer that I need to use up, so I'll do that. The 9th will be, I've got some meatballs in the freezer to use up, so I'm going to use just meatballs, rice and gravy. 10, I have a piece of cod in the freezer, so if anyone knows of like any nice cod recipes or anything. I can't do like battered cod, because I don't think I'll have enough oil to do, yeah, everything, because I need to cook the chicken pakoras in the oil, so I'll have to use the oil for that. I'm not too sure, we'll see. I might be able to do battered cod, I don't know. But yeah, any cod recipes, let me know. I couldn't really think of anything, so I've just put cod dish, because I'll think of something when it comes to it. And then the 11th, I'm going to make a chicken korma. Hopefully I can make that from scratch if I've still got enough stuff. If not, I think I've got a jar or something in the cupboard. I'm not too sure on that. Then the 12th, I've still got some fish cakes in the freezer, so they need using up. And then the 12th, I've got a chicken curry I want to do like a proper Chinese chicken curry, so that will be that on the 13th. So hopefully this should last me up to the 14th. So yeah, there's a lot of recipes to go through, so I'm sorry about the long-winded intro. But yeah, I'll just get on with the haul because hopefully it's just come. So my Sainsburys food shop has just come, so I'll just basically walk you through everything that we've got this time around. So I've got 3 milks. I've still got 2 of these left actually from the last shop. I remember saying I got these as the fresher milk was not lasting as long, so we picked up these because they're lasting a lot longer in our fridge, especially during the warm weather. So I got 3 of these. These were £1.20 each. Yeah, these are the lifelong ones, so they last till 24th of December. I got them. I got 500 grams of cheese. That's the substitution. The delivery driver actually made me laugh because he was like, he's never seen so many substitutions in his whole life. Well, yeah, it would happen to me. But yeah, we got this substituted. So originally I ordered this brand, the Stamford Street brand, which was cheaper at £2.80. They've swapped it for this one, which I think was either £4.25 or £4.45, which I'm a bit annoyed because obviously that's £2 more, and they do, like I said, charge you for the substitutions. I think I could have got a block of cheese cheaper than that, but anyway, it's done now. I don't tend to like send back my substitutions because it would cost me like £5 in a taxi to even get to a shop near me, so there's no really point to that. So yeah, that's that. Anyway, I picked up these. One of my friends had these at work, and they're really, really nice, and they're like only like a point or something on the Weight Watchers. So this was £3.50, which is expensive, but it was one of the main reasons I shopped at Sainsburys, because I can't tell you how nice these are. It's like just like a little snack. But my only thing is bothering is I got the small pack last time, but I feel like that's not much bigger than the small pack because half the tub is empty. Like, there's, yeah, so they've just made, I hate it when they make it look more than there is, but yeah, we've got that. I picked up some of the Hubbard's clear honey. I think this was around, I think it was under 40p, something like that. For some recipes, got the brown sugar. I just got the small bag, so this was only 85p for the golden castor. This is because I'm going to make some an apple pie, which I still need to buy the little tin foil trays. I don't know if I've got a pie dish actually. So this will hopefully last me for three whole weeks. So you might not see another food haul just for a little bit, but there'll be other hauls on the way anyway. So I then picked up some sage and onion stuffing. This was 55p. I'm probably going to miss stuff because there's quite a lot here. But Dairy Dunkers, they were on offer at the minute. They're £1.75, as well as the pepperoni sticks. These are £2.25 on offer at the minute on the Nectar card prices. This is a substitution. This one I am annoyed with. I ordered 2 mozzarellas, which will come to like £1.30, and obviously they've only gave me one but still charged me £1.30, so that's really annoying. But yeah, there's that. Then picked up, the only thing, I wanted a big litre of olive oil, but it's so expensive these days. The big bottle was £5.95, and even the normal olive oil was £5.85. So this was still £2.55, which is really expensive. This is for 250 mils. But yeah, I couldn't like warrant paying £6 nearly on oil when I only need it for like salad dressings and stuff. So I just got a small bottle. And I've got, let me just move stuff out of the way. I picked up these. So these are really good in the air fryer. They only take like 20 minutes. So these are 38p. These are actually really nice if you put a little bit of seasoning on top. At the back here I've got 3 of the Stamford Street, which I'm guessing this has changed brands, because I think this is new. 85p a can each. I use those for my bolognese. That's how I make my homemade bolognese sauce. And then I got some beef, I think it's beef consume, something like that. I only ordered 1 can. I've checked my list. I didn't actually pay for 2. They only charged me for 1, so I've got another one free apparently, so that's made up a little bit. So in my chili, I don't know if it's like, because this is in a lot of Weight Watchers recipes kind of thing. I don't know if it's healthier than gravy, maybe that's why they ask for it. I've never had it, but yeah, it's to go in those kind of recipes, so like chili and cottage pie I think is another one. So I can always keep, pretty sure they, has it got a date somewhere? Oh, right. Yeah, October 2025, so I can just keep the one in the other cupboard for now. I picked up a chicken ramen noodle. I was just fancying that brand to take to work. That was £1.30. I was just a random chickpea can. I just got a small can. There's only 55p because my partner doesn't really like chickpeas or lentils and stuff in his food, so I don't want to put like a whole big amount in. Next up I got the Stamford Street low fat natural yogurt. That was 38p. I've got a bunch of onions. I got 4 regular onions. They're about 10p each, and then a red onion, which I think are about, I think they're 20p each for the red onions. This way I've got some Yorkshire Wensleydale cheese. This is £3. This is quite expensive for like the little block that you get, but it's really nice, and it like crumbles and melts in my dishes, and my partner and my friends usually notice when I cook it in their food, so I got that. I got some halloumi. This is either to go into some salads or burgers. Oh no, this is for the halloumi curry, sorry. It's this one I got for the salads. This is the halloumi with mint and honey, which looks really nice. This was I think it was £2.65 I think on offer. That was £2.15. So yeah, that's to go on some salads. Got that. Then I've got just a random dark chocolate bar down here. That's not actually to eat, that's to actually go in a chili. So that'd be interesting to try, but that was the cheapest one I could find. That was 45p. Got some cherry tomatoes. These were I think they was around 60p. For the cheap brand is to go in some salads and some pasta dishes, I do believe. So I got those. I got some bacon just for some bacon sandwiches. That was £2, yeah, £2 for 6. Here's the mince I got. I don't know where I was going with that. But yeah, this is 750 grams. I haven't brought this one with the packaging before, so this is, I think Sainsburys only do it at the minute. I think they're trying to cut down on plastic, so they've put it in like a vacuum sealed bag, which doesn't look that appetizing, and I've not heard great things, to be honest, about their mince. So, but I'll give it a try, and hopefully it will break up still. So this was £4.99 because it was the 5% fat mince, so it does work out a bit more expensive. I just got a random pepper. I think it was about 50p. I got the Anchor butter because that's on Nectar offer at the minute, so that's £1.80 for the unsalted. That's for my apple pie. I got some cloves. This was £1.10. It's for something I can't remember right now. This is a substitution. They just swapped this for the basil, so they swapped it for the Italian herbs. That's completely fine with me. So got that. Some shallots. These are 90p for 400 grams, and also you get quite a lot in there actually. I think they're on offer though at the minute for 90p. I don't think that's the standard price. These are on offer as well at the minute. These are the 5 fridge raiders, so we just take these for like packed lunches and stuff. So yeah, that's the chicken roast bites. They were £2. Then I got some different, oh, I'm dropping stuff, yogurts than I normally do. These were, I think they were 50p, I'm pretty sure, each at the minute. Got 2 flake, 2 down, and 2 button ones. I just wanted something different than the Muller Corner ones I usually get. So that's those. Down here I actually needed a tandoori paste pot for my chicken pakora night. But they didn't have anything like that, so I got tikka masala and I'm hoping that still tastes okay. I'm sure it will. But that was £1.50 for 2 little pots there. I got some mint sauce. This was £1.10. I can use that for roast dinners. I can't remember what it's for. Top of my I know it's for something because I do write all my ingredients down for every recipe. This is a substitution, which I think I mentioned at the beginning is the one thing that's annoyed me the most. Is I actually needed like a jar this size, and I brought one that was like £1.40. So, but they've substituted for this one, which isn't on offer or anything. It's £3.45, and obviously you get charged. So that's really annoyed me because I just wouldn't have spent that, because I only need like up to like there, to be honest. So well, yeah, it's a bit annoying. But anyhow, that's that. Then I picked up some chilies. This is to go in a bunch of recipes, and these go in bolognese sauce that I'm going to show you hopefully next week how I make. So that was 70p. This is I'll show you these first. I got 2 Blamry apples. I'm pretty sure I ordered 3 though. I'll have to check, but I am positive that I did order 3, so I think I am missing one. They're for my apple pie. Yeah, this was the substitution for just normal broccoli, tender stem broccoli. But for what I want it for soup. They have gave me a frozen bag of broccoli, but I don't tend to like frozen broccoli. But anyway, like I can cut the head off and put that in the soup, but there's not enough there to fill it up. So I don't know right now. I might have to shovel some dishes around. But yeah, I ordered, the broccoli was 75p, but obviously these were £1.30. So hopefully I can find something that is needed so I don't waste my money. Then I got just 1 lemon. I don't need 5 lemons at all. Do these last? I don't know. I'm really only going to use 1. When's the date? Does it tell me? I don't know. Anyway. But yeah, I ordered 1, which was 30p. Obviously, they brought me 5, which has cost me £1.50. So, yeah, if anyone wants lemons. I don't know. That one looks a bit manky, though. But yeah, anyway, I got those. I got an avocado. That's for a Cobb. Yeah, my Cobb salad, an American dish I'm going to make. I've had like avocado, what's it called, dip, which was nice, but I have tried avocado before and I don't really like it. Just tastes like slimy oil kind of thing, but I'm willing to give it another go. But that was 50p for the one. And then I got 1 lime, which was 24p, and some spring onions at the back there, which I think were 60p on offer at the minute. This is a substitution, which I think I would have gave them that one back actually if I knew it was that one. I ordered the a big white cabbage, which I need for the, is it okonomi? See, I googled it earlier, but the Japanese recipe I'm going to make that I mentioned earlier. But I needed a white cabbage. I don't know if this is going to work. I'm gonna have to Google it, but yeah, the original one was 80p. I don't think this was much more it might have been £1 something, but I have to go to the shop again for that one. I'm not too sure. Picked up some cereal for me, so I got the Crunchy Nut Granola Red Berries. This was £2.50. I've not had that one before. I tell you what is nice. I've chucked the box away, but I've got a little bit left of the Shreddies. I think it's only strawberry and cream flavour one, but that's really nice cereal. So once that box runs out, I'll probably pick up more of that. Put in. I just wanted to say, like, whoever, I've still got some potatoes left. They've got a little bit of sprouts, but they was already looking like that before I put them in the fridge. But yeah, they've been in there about 2-3 weeks. Yeah, about 2 weeks or so. And they're looking really good. So thank you to those who gave me the tip to keep those in the fridge. Free were substitutions as well. I just ordered some small bags of herbs because that was all I needed, which were like ranged from 30 to 60p. However, these are £1.50 a pot. But yeah, anyway, we've got some chives, some coriander and some parsley. But it's not too much of a bother. I've never brought the plant pot kinds. I don't know, do I keep them on my windowsill? I'm assuming I do. Watercress, this is for the Japanese dish that I'm going to make, and I can put that into the salads I'm going to take for work as well. So that was £1.50 for that bag. I got pepperoni, I forgot the word then. That was like £1.50. Yeah, this was about £1, which I'm going to use for a pasta dish and for my pizza wraps. This was a substitution, which again, I'm not like, I did order the Brunswick ham, but I ordered the wafer thin one, and I've never seen it come with the like the fat bit around it, which doesn't look nice at all. Like, this doesn't look nice compared to the wafer thin one I've got. It was the same price. I'm hoping it still tastes the same if I just cut that bit off, but yeah, they gave me that. I picked up some white mushrooms. These were on Nectar offer at the minute for 90p. These are the organic ones. I got a gammon joint for roast dinner night. That was £4.25. This is my chorizo. This was on offer for, this was £2.25, or they had, it was like I don't know, because I just ordered the one that said chorizo ring, and there was another one that said Spanish chorizo ring, which was £2.50. When I looked at them, they were the same ingredients, so I picked up the normal chorizo, but this is still Spanish, so I think they're conning people there. But yeah, that's that anyway. To go in a bunch of stuff. Then I ordered some eggs. On the website it still says the J. Jameson brand, but obviously this is what they've switched to. So these were £1.66, which they look okay. That's okay. This is expensive. This was a substitution I got at one point when I ordered normal mustard. So this is £2.80, but this is probably our favourite mustard. It goes so nice, and I put it on literally every sandwich I make, and it's not like too spicy. Like, it's got a little bit of a kick, but it's not like thick or anything. It's really delicious, so we do use all that. So I got that. Then I picked up the Hearty Yorkshire brand, which I really wanted to try because it had like 5-star reviews. They've substituted it for their own brand of the chicken and vegetable. So these are £1.75, which are cheaper than the ones I did pick, but yeah, I did want to try those ones. Like, so that's like the one thing, like, they could have substituted anything else in my shop, but just I didn't want to substitute that. Some garlic, I just throw that in at work, but I think that is for, I know it's for something I can't think. But I ordered a tiger baguette, like just a thin one. I was going to cut up to use for my bolognese on the side. They sent me the bread version instead, which is okay, but I brought bread as well. So I brought this, which is on offer for $1.25 at the minute. This is the over-seeded bread. So obviously I think I'm going to have to use this sooner, because I know this only lasts like 2-3 days, so that's going to have to go in the freezer. But yeah, that's what they've substituted that one with. I picked up a rigatoni, sorry, I had to go with my pepperoni dish. That's doing my little sausage dish there, so that was about 95p for the trio coloured one. Again, I'll still have some of this over, because I only use like half of it for 2 of us, so that's like 4 meals for that. Picked up some red potatoes. These were $1.99, just because I do find red lasts even longer than white potatoes, so they can go in my fridge. I then picked up some protein bagels. These are for our sandwiches to have in the week. So these are $1.25. These are really, really nice. I have had these before. Sure, chicken stock. This was £2.80. Put that in all sorts. I picked up, so they have some like bread items. They're all on the Nectar card offer at the minute. So these are 85p. They do have hot dog buns as well, if anyone wants to get those. Wants to get them whilst they were on offer. I feel like cooking something complicated that day, so I got those. I picked up these were $1.90. These are to use on my pizza bases instead of like the flour base you get. So these are the flatbreads, which they look really nice. Actually, I've not had the brand before, but they were £1.90 for them. And I picked up some vegetable oil. This was £1.85. So I wanted the olive oil, but it was just so expensive. But I got this one instead. So that's just frying. There's nothing to it. But yeah, I got that, and then picked up pot noodle from my partner. That was $1.30. Chicken sausages. I've been getting these like in my last few hauls. These were $2.50. You get 10 in a pack. But that's going to my sausage pasta dish I'm going to make, so they're going to go in the freezer. Some chicken breasts. I just got the quick cook ones. They're just like sliced up for new ones. This was £3.80 on the yeah, this was the Nectar offer. I'm sorry, I think I said club card offer somewhere. It's because I'm just used to saying it. Nectar offer is what I mean. But yeah, I got that. Got these to try. Pistachio is my favourite ice cream. I had it in when I went to Italy, and it was so delicious. But I've not managed to find like pistachio that tastes like that. But yeah, I am actually going to Italy next year, so I will definitely be on the lookout for that. But I thought I'd try these. These are the free pistachios. These were on offer for $2.50, as well as these were on offer for £3. These are the cornetto, so they're like the soft whippy ones you can get. So those strawberry ones, and then yeah, obviously they'll go in the freezer. Garlic bread just to go with on the side of basically anything, to be honest. They were £1.40. I thought I'd try one of these. This was 89p. I don't know what point I'm going to try it, but yeah, I've heard good things about their branded stuff, so I just wanted to see if that was worth trying. So I got that. This was a substitution for my green beans. They swapped it with broccoli and cauliflower, which I didn't really want, because I'm not really a fan of frozen veg, but we'll use it up. We'll give it a go. It's gonna have to be used anyway, because I've not really got any other stuff that I can shove in my soup. So yeah, got those. This was on the Nectar offer, so this is 90p. Yeah, but they're organic. If you look in the fruit and veg section at the minute, they're basically all on offer at the moment. And then I picked up this lettuce. This is £1 for the red mini course lettuce. That's really, really nice actually. So that's to go salads on work. And then this is my partner's like favourite cereal of all time. That's Crunchy Nuts. That was £3. So I'm sorry if I'm like rushing a little bit. It's just I'm really tired now from kind of showing everything. But yeah, I got some apples. These were £1.15. These are the Kazi apples. Which I've never had, but they look quite nice actually. That was a substitution. I did order the cotton candy grapes. They substituted just for normal grapes. Some more lettuce. This is 80p at the minute on offer, and celery I think is only like 50p. Yeah, that's 50p at the minute. I hate celery, but it goes in my bolognese sauce and it just makes such a difference. Like I've tried it without celery in it and it's not the same. So I don't know what it is, but it just makes it really nice. I got two. These are the Shake and Udder milkshakes. I got these in my degusta box ones. You've probably seen me buy them before. So they were £2 each. So this is what cost a bit more. Is I got my partner the Stella, because we don't get this very often, but like our anniversary and stuff, so we wanted to have a little bit of a treat, so we got that. And then I got myself the Echo Falls peach and mango wine. And then lastly I just picked up the Coke Zero vanilla and the Coke cherry vanilla. They are on offer for £3.25 at the minute each. Sorry, I just wanted to cut in and say they did give me a coupon voucher for the substitutions a few days later, so you do get your money back eventually. But yeah, I got £8.20 off to use for my next shop. Watching my little video. I'm sorry if this is quite a long video, but like I said, hopefully this should last us quite a long time. But yeah, I will still be making my normal videos, so don't worry about that. But yeah, thank you so much for joining me, and thank you if you stayed watching till the end. Take care. Bye.